Beverly.
So Beverly.
Somebody said you were looking.
What's the status on Winchester?
They know what's going on in Winchester?
Breaking up house parties.
They're breaking up a house party. Apparently they're still there.
Multiple house parties, I guess. Standing on more than one front lawn.
Yeah, there's still a lot going on, Ian.
Okay, I just hadn't gotten there yet. I've seen 3 cop cars heading eastbound on Winchester, including Cheshire Sheriff and the Charger. I'm arriving on scene now.
Just so y'all know, Emberly's radio is dead.
Hey, dispatch, this is James.
Go.
There are 5 Keene Police PD officers on Winchester Court.
Copy. There's multiple people en route right now to go cop block it.
Yeah, we got a lot of foot people here, and I'm here as well. Here the cops are encoding their shit.
No. What can you tell me about that?
They appear to have engaged some form of encoding. That makes
Meaning
it
what?
so our scanner cannot receive the audio. Evening. Kill the camera.
Sorry, if you were trying to talk to me, this went dead.
Did they encrypt the scanner? Yes,
Yeah.
they did. They have encrypted most of the scanner. There's a couple that aren't. Dispatch is encrypted for sure. Definitely some of the other
I
options.
still see blue lights over there.
Is there a way to break that, do you know?
We're looking into it.
Somebody's coming up a sidewalk and just came across the scanner. I don't know what it was.
There's a pullover on the bridge on Winchester. Wait, there's no pullover. It's just a car stopped in the middle of the road all by itself.
Is there anyone else down this Winchester court here, or did everybody walk away?
People are still back there.
Back on that case.
People are still back there.
Shooting for like 2 years. Again.
Test set, but it seems like I'm just thinking so long. Hang on, I'm plugged in.
So there's this cop car that is pulled over with its lights on. It's just
Is there people still back there?
standing there on the bridge.
I believe so, because there were like 5 or 6 officers responding, including people from
I
the
think
sheriff's
this is really
department.
strange.
Yeah, there are still officers here. I'm gonna go see what's going on.
Well, what would happen? Would that be a ticketable offense if I were to do that?
Did anybody who was responding on Winchester have any cop block cards on them? Because I do. I have some on me.
We could use some.
Alright, you down by that cop?
Walking back towards you. Like cop passing.
GO2465
dispatch, do I
is
sound
causing
better, now than
causing other cars
before when I was on the
to
headset?
have to go across the yellow line.
But I didn't notice anything too much.
Yeah, so this cop who's just stopped here on the bridge is causing campus safety and the other cars that drive by to have to go across this yellow line and into oncoming traffic. So you can see this is not a very safe thing for a peace officer or a safety officer to be doing. Just wondering what this is about.
Where it was continually transmitting even though no one was pressing the button.
10-4, and I would think that another issue is that people aren't holding the radios to their mouths. They're losing out on some antenna height as well.
Yeah, but by the way, guys, when you're transmitting, try to hold the radio up as straight vertically as possible for the maximum range.
Rapture is here filming.
Yes, to have the antenna as vertical as possible is useful because it's then parallel with the receiving antenna there at the base station. Hey, does anyone know if all the kids have
Are they at one of the houses you want here, or what's going on?
What's that?
Are they at one of the houses you want here, or what's going on?
This cop is just sitting here.
If it is, I wouldn't mess with that officer because I don't have one either.
James, this is Derrick. I'm on the bridge between McDonald's and the place where I just left. Wondering what's your 20? James, do you read?
Say again?
What's your 20?
Base.
Talking to James.
James, what's your 20?
Here on Winchester doing an interview.
Oh, finally, and the cop finally decides to leave.
The bike cop reported to me that they are planning on leaving the scene. And he says that these guys are cops and that we should be careful because they're assholes.
That's a nice warning. Okay, taking off from this scene, going to the car and on to the next one.
Seems like them antennas you mentioned, Steve, would be a good improvement.
Back on that, David. David, you there?
Oh, James is doing an interview.
Oh, wait, Jen, he's doing an interview. Just trying to figure out what's going on.
David, what's
Our
your 20?
crew
Oh,
left us.
this scene's wrapping up. Kyle Macy, one of the police officers who does bike duty at night on weekends, said that the people here are just really drunk and, you know, watch out for them because they're belligerent. That's what he thinks, at least. So I'm interested in moving on to the next event.
Alright, well, we got plenty of people on the scene here, so I think one of our problems is we got a bunch of people, everybody's grouping up, so I'm going to head back down towards Central Square, see if I can spot any action en route.
Our crew lost us, so we need somebody to either pick us up
That's my car. That's James's car, actually. So I'm just waiting for James.
Looks like the police are out on the scene here with a animal of some sort. Appears to be a police dog.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just heard from the walkie that there appear to be some police on the scene on foot with what appears to be a police dog.
Yeah, police dog inbound on Winchester Street.
Police dog inbound on Winchester Street. Roger.
Officer English there with the dog. Now, Keene Police is supposed to only have a dog to hunt for bodies, so I'm not sure why that dog is out here right now.
It'll bark and it's to intimidate.
Dog's name is Patriot.
Ian's reporting
Dog's
from
been
over there.
loaded up in English's car. English is now leaving the scene.
Yeah, it appears that the officer has recovered her bicycle helmet.
We got, what, 2 cops on bikes here?
Yeah, the word I got from someone on scene was someone stole the bike cop.
Guys, respond to the corner of Wilson and Blake. Supposedly there's a bunch of drunk kids in some guy's yard.
Need better directions, please.
Wilson and Blake, it's kind of in the area of Winchester and Davis Street. If they don't intersect, it must be between those 2 areas. So either on Blake Street or Winchester, just go to Blake Street and Davis Street, you'll probably find it.
I don't know where either of those locations are. I am leaving Winchester at the moment.
And head towards Main Street.
And 4, then what?
Blake Street will be on your left, where the road divides into the split avenue.
Crisis averted. The helmet has been found.
The helmet?
One of the lady cops was talking to some people. Someone tried to steal her bike. They then stole her helmet.
So Cecilia is relaying to us here across the street that the dog was used to find the one of the bike cops' helmets, and Ian reported that the Keene Police search dog is only supposed to be used to find dead bodies. So he was interested to see what the police dog was going to be used for. It seemed like it was used to retrieve a helmet. Not sure why this was important use of police time, but I'm going to turn off my secondary camera as it looks like everything here is safe. And I guess we'll be reporting back to base shortly to find out what else is going on. Peace. DerrickJ, I'm telling you. Before you start talking, wait. Wait, no. Before you start talking.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Yeah.
It's
So
like 12:07. We were just on Winchester Court. There was a bike officer, and she chained her bike up. I don't know what she was doing there, but someone actually tried to steal the bike, and they couldn't get the bike. So they actually ran off with the helmet. And they had like, I don't know, at least five cops respond looking for the helmet. And they ended up finding it. So that was what that was about.
Apparently there were some
Any questions?
college kids in
No.
the yard. It's either
It's
on
all right.
Lake Street or the next
Thanks for
street.
They did
recapping.
recover the stolen property, I guess.
Any charges pressed or citations?
I don't
issued?
think so.
All right. What were the flashing lights about?
Oh, someone, I guess, didn't want us filming their property, which is understandable, and they
totally.
kept trying to flash their lights to get us to leave.
Okay, great.
So we ended up leaving.
All right. Well, let's head out.
Okay. You guys want to ride?
Sure. Order Wilson and Davis.
I don't know where we're parked.
Sorry, did you not want to be filmed? I can be conscious
No,
of that.
I didn't know if I was trying to stay. I didn't know if I want to cobble the shot.
No, it's no problem. I'm just filming what's going on.
Our crew lost us.
What's the question? Yeah. I don't know where Kyle is though. He might still be in the car, for all I know.
I know he got out, I'm sure.
Well, where is he?
I think he went with past that elementary school.
Oh, okay.
That's where they walk. I think they are walking back to the back.
Oh, okay.